And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New Jersey Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Clark, the day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Took him no time at all on that one.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
They swipe it to the middle. Here's Dawkins. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This is where Dawkins looks to score. The closer he is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Warren for three. Here's Johnson. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Lays it up off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 6.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand.
Outside Warren. Here's Davis. No good again that time. Nets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Red Hot. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Not as good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. This, of course, their first look at the Nets. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Warren. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
The Prophet passes to Red. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Outside, Davis. It's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
Dawkins kicks to Cook. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Warren dishes to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Hastings, he's checked in for Johnson. And a change for New Jersey. Walker's checked in. Right side, Warren. That shot is off. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And he jams it with authority.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Now, here's Warren. That shot misses.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Count that one.
Can't afford to leave them open from mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Got a piece of it. They recover
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nets passing it around. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. Got that bucket in no time at all. Nets leading by 10. Fires from deep. They get it back. Dawkins, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The three. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mr. Fundamentals got 17.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here's Warren. Snatched away. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Dawkins. Buries it down low.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
The Hawks trail by 15. Outside, Davis. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Warren. Guarded by Walker. And the shot by Warren, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Turnover. Hawks ball. Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rivers kicks to Davis. Johnson up top. Pass to Rivers. Here's Glenn. And it's King with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Inside, Ziminski the pass to King. In the corner, Cook with it. Again, the Nets for 2. Now here's Davis. Can they get it? And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Jersey, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here he goes. Let's keep it alive. O'Korn passes to Cook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It was not long ago that the slam dunk was banned in high school and college, but Mike, it does seem like we're entering the era of the dunk. You think so?
It certainly looks that way. The league introducing breakaway rims a couple seasons back. An acknowledgement they need to withstand some punishment.
Does that take away, in your opinion, and you love the game in every level, but does too much dunking, is that too much of a good thing?
Kevin, look at who you're asking that question to. You ever think I got close to the rim when I was playing? I have no idea what it's like to dunk a basketball.
Count it.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
And it's Cook with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to O'Korn. And here is King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A crossover. Rebound by the Hawks.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage low.
And it's Glenn missing. Nets leading by 17. And King, here we go. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Jaminski. And finally, that one's good.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
Now here's Matthews. Hasn't made one yet. Glenn. O'Korn grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Cook. Tony. No good with the tip. The Hawks trail by 19. Outside Matthews. Right wing. Here's Glenn. The Hawks again can't hit. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jaminski. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Back to King. Fires from 18. And he hits the jump shot. King's got his first 2 points.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
The Hawks again can't hit.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots. That's a tough finish, even from that range. He has a hard time against that kind of a defense inside.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
The Hawks trail by 21. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here is Cook. Tony with a screen on Matthews. Here's Cook. Drains the 19-footer. Cook's got his second basket. Here is Matthews. Still without a basket. Atlanta calls timeout.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Both teams making some changes here. Outside, Davis.
I see him.
Top of the key, Warren. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Warren's got 6 points. Nets leading by 21. Here is Cook. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Over Davis. And it's Cook missing. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Johnson kicks to Wilkins. With the drive. Another shot. Rebound, New Jersey. 59 seconds left here in the second. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling at every aspect.
Outside, Davis. Here's Warren, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 8 points for him. New Jersey in total control. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Dawkins against Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Warren, here we go. Johnson dishes to Davis. Tries again. Johnson's shot is off. Nets leading by 21. Here is Cook. Dawkins a screen on Warren. Here's the Prophet. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New Jersey with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Warren. Pass to Wilkins. The Prophet grabs the board.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Red hot. Rebound by the Hawks.
He's not going to get a much better look than that. Waste of a terrific opportunity, unfortunately.
And that one's good. Wilkins.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Cook looking it over. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The Hawks trail by 19. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Cook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cook's got 6.
Excellent job from Cook, seeing the chance to let it go from the mid-range and not passing it up.
Outside, Davis. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Here is Cook. He has 6. Pass to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
What a strong player Dawkins is. Brushing off the physical defense.
Outside, Davis. High post, Johnson. It's Wilkins on the wing. The jump hook. Rebounded by the Nets. LaProvitz got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Red Hot. Atlanta with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And good that time. And that's 10 points for Big Red.
Great play that time, finishing at the rack.
Always nice to be handed 2 points.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Cook. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Davis. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Red Hot. Here is Cook, defended by Wilkins. Here is Cook. He has 6. And it's off from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Brown. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Red Hot the pass to Cook. Now, here's Warren. He's tightly guarded.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the third quarter. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Warren. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Substitution on the court.
Walker against Rivers. Walker the pass to Jaminski. King outside. Over Davis.
New Jersey foul call. Fitz Walker.
And he's checked in for Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks. Number 11, Robert Adams.
The Hawks trail by 15. Rivers scanning the floor. Shot, high post. New Jersey with the rebound. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's O'Korn. Still yet to score. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's O'Korn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dawkins. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Hawks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Rivers, up and in on the layup. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Dawkins. 6 points for him. King outside. Over Davis. King, that's good. And the Nets lead by 15.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Outside, Davis. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's New Jersey. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Walker the pass to O'Korn. To the left wing. King left side. Pass to Kaminsky. Goes back up. King's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 15. Down low, Whitman. It's deflected. Richardson outside.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Hastings grabs the board. Atlanta's shooting just 31% in the game. And it's Glenn missing. New Jersey leading by 15. Richardson left side. Now here's Walker, guarded closer. The 15-footer, good. Walker's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Glenn. Richardson covering. Here's Glenn. And Kaminsky pulls it down. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richardson, no luck. And stolen by Richardson. Here's King. Rebound, Atlanta. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Rivers. Pass to Kelly. Fades. And Kaminsky pulls it down. Kaminsky's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's O'Korn. Whitman grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 17. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the left side wing. Kelly passes to Rivers. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's got excellent vision on the floor. creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
New Jersey leading by 15. The Nets call time.
New Jersey time.
Chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Completely new group on the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Alexi Morris was just going over his plan with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Nets passing it around. Here's Cook into the lane. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Stolen away. Here is Cook. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Here's the Prophet. Back to Cook. Just 5 on the clock. The Prophet. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Warren. Yes, that goes in.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Well, New Jersey shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Dawkins slams it in.
Throw it up and let Chocolate Thunder get it done.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Hawks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Brown. Right side, Warren. Here's Johnson. And another shot. And Warren with the lay-in. Warren's got 4 points in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Nets leading by 13. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a powerful player. Dawkins is never afraid of getting hit on the way up.
Shooting for the Nets, Daryl Dawkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
That one is no good. The Hawks trail by 14. Wilkins kicks to Warren. Again, the miss by Warren.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Hawks foul. Ricky Brown. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Daryl Dawkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Dawkins. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Here's Rivers. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Nets.
And they really crashed the boards tonight, Mike, something I know you always stress.
Both teams are solid at rebounding, but they found a way to get the edge in this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Fundamentals.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
At the line for your Hawks, Wes Matthews. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Richardson outside. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth, and a missed layup. It's Matthews on the wing, guarded by Walker. Adams sets the pick for Rivers. At the elbow, Adams.
Robert Adams.
And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this
That's
one.
the end of the game.
But what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.